Hey guys, so today I'm going to be sharing with you what I put in my little activity bags for the kids so that they can use it during general conference. You don't have to use this for general conference. You could just use this if you're homeschooling or if you want to spice things up with your toddler, you want to give them some fun things to do. I find when you put things in a bag, they get excited. So I buy new things, but I also use some of their old toys and find a way to make them, different or exciting. So I'll be sharing that with you. The bags are just done on my stairs there. There's 24 bags in total, and just in case you are wondering, General Conference is a thing in my church where you watch it on TV. It's broadcast worldwide, and the prophet and the apostles and other general authorities give little talks that are inspirational and that will help you for right now in this time. So it's a really exciting time. My goal every year is to get my family excited for it, and my kids are more excited for it than Christmas, I swear to you, but it's mostly because of these fun bags. Now, I know that some of you may be like, well, don't you kind of want them to listen to conference and sit there? My children are 5 and 3, and I find every year we do these, even though it's fun and exciting things in them, they do catch bits of conference and they will regurgitate it back to me later. Like, I'm actually surprised at how much they listen, even though they are sitting there doing things. Also with the food items, with some of the craft items, when they are done, they will sit there and come and sit with me and watch it. Or if they're not interested in the activity, they're not interested in every activity, then they'll just come and sit with me and watch. So I find it's a really good balance for, at least for our family. And you can obviously do less bags or whatever works for your family. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. If you are new here, I can't remember if I introduced myself or not. My name is Cassandra. If you're new here and you like what you're seeing, you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe, please. That would mean a lot to me. And give this video a thumbs up. That really helps me out as well, and lets other people know that it's a good video and it was helpful. And yeah, that's it. So let's get started. We'll get right into it.
All right, so these are the bags I use. I just got them at the Dollarama, 2 for $1. I have 12 of them, so I do 6 bags per session. And then at the end of the first day, I refill them all for the second day. So there's 24 bags in total. Obviously, sometimes there's not 6 speakers a session, but if there's an extra bag or something, or that's always what happens, is there's sometimes like an extra bag, then I just let them open it. Maybe 1 or 2 times there's been 7 speakers a session, but anyway. All right, so we're getting started over here. This is day 1. So I have this, I bought this on Amazon. It's just this huge container of suckers. There's, how many is there in there? I don't even think it has a number of how many. Oh yeah, right there, 60 suckers. So I'll just take 2 of them out and put 2 suckers in the first bag. Then I've got these conference coloring sheets. I can't remember. Okay, I got them right off the church website. That's good. It has a little conference section. So I'll just put in some crayons or markers or something in this bag as well, and they can choose which one they want and work on that. As I'm putting things into bags, I realized that this is not exactly kid friendly because it had like if you hear the word church, you can color the number 4. My kids can't read yet. So what I did was I just went over top with the color that I wanted them to do. Just a little thing about those sheets if you didn't notice that before. I just thought I'd mention. Now this one takes a bit of explanation. So in our reading program, I only let them use these toys when we're doing the actual reading program. So I let them use them now. They'll be excited about it because it's like a novelty thing. I just want to tell you that if you are interested in buying these Handwriting Without Tears, do not buy this mat. It is literally a piece of foam. Like, that's it. So it was like $6, I'm pretty sure. So it was such a waste of money. But anyway, so that's gonna be for the third bag. So they'll just start with one thing. These are like wooden pieces to put on here to create the letters, and then they'll switch. Maybe I'll even put in a list of letters I want them to create. I'll just put it on a piece of paper and they can just go through and do each one. That's probably a good idea. I'm gonna do that. Then they have a full-size chocolate bar. The 6th bag is just some craft supplies, so they can make whatever they want with these. They love glitter glue. There's some little, what are these? Like little gems that they can glue on. And then some pom-poms. These ones are like more sparkly. These ones are bigger, and they can just do whatever they want on the paper, just with some new craft supplies. So the last thing is they love playing with those magnet blocks, the mag formers, I guess. And this is a set of wheels, so they can create cars. I think they're really gonna freak out. I think they're gonna love that. So I'll link everything down below, by the way, guys, that I got off of Amazon in case you want to pick it up. But anyway, so yeah, got those off of Amazon. And then there'll be a 2-hour break, and then we'll get started on the next section. So these are some blocks. Sorry, they're kind of dirty. These are the Melissa and Doug shapes blocks. I'm gonna try to create some templates of like temples and some other things that might relate to conference, and I'll just put those on top for them to use the blocks to create. Sorry I didn't get to do that before the video. If not, they can just play with it as it is, so I'm not too worried either way. Then we've got some goldfish and some juice. They'll be hungry. It'll be about snack time, so it's the perfect like filling snack, not just like a treat. I got these stickers. This came in a pack of quite a few of them. I just picked out 4, so they were kind of even, so they will each get a car one, and then they'll each get an animal one. And then I've got paper here for them to Tobias just likes to like just stick them all over, and Alice will sometimes like make a scene. My older daughter will sometimes like make a scene or something, like if it's animals, she'll draw like some grass or something, you know? So this I meant to put some of this tape with. I got this 8-pack of colored painter's tape so that it can easily come off of things. So I'll put 2 of the painter's tapes with those, because what I'll do is I'll either get them, or I will ahead of time draw some little circles or something on the floor in the living room so that they can like throw the bean bags in, play different games with it. These are just bean bags. Again, I got these to go with my reading curriculum, but they don't get to play with them and they love them, so I'm sure they'll have fun with that. Okay, so this is, I'm gonna dye these different colors, and then they can make necklaces with the pipe cleaners, like just stringing them on. Also, I might put a little bit of ribbon in there in case they would prefer to do it on a ribbon. This is a hit. Every time I do this, they love making t-shirts, and I actually managed to get their t-shirts in the proper sizes. Tobias made one, I think it was maybe 2 or 3 conferences ago, that he didn't actually get to wear because it was so big. I'm pretty sure it was like 5T, and he still can't wear. So, and I also found these markers, fabric markers on Amazon, super cheap. I only bought 2 colors before, but now they'll have all these colors to make. The only difference between these ones and the ones I picked up last time are that these ones don't like puff up, make it puff up on the shirt, but I really don't think they're gonna care about that. By the way, if you haven't seen my previous conference videos, I'm pretty sure I have a few of them on here, at least 2, where I show you what I do for the different conference bags. Yeah, so I'll link those down below for you in case you want to check out those ones, and you can incorporate any ideas that you want from those videos or this video. If you want to create your own conference bags. Coming back over here, I just have Barbies here, so we'll just play with those. I contemplated ordering like a $15 kit with like different outfits and stuff in it. I still might. I like to take a toy and then do something different with it, like, you know, with the shapes, different templates. So that might be what I do. I still am undecided. I mean, they're pretty spoiled here. There's a lot of new things, so we'll see. These are just 2 candies. Usually I get different flavors of things too, but they're in kind of a phase where they're like fighting over everything, so I just decided to keep everything the same. Like I'll do 2 the same soccer flavor, 2 the same chocolate flavor, just so there's no fighting. This I can see some fighting about possibly, but I did it anyway because my daughter's favorite animal is a giraffe, so I just thought she loved that. She might be jealous of this a little bit though, because this lights up. So I just got these at Walmart. I'm pretty sure they were just a couple dollars or less than $1. So that kind of lights up. He might like to have that in his room. My daughter has a nightlight and he doesn't, so I thought that might be a good compromise. And then these are some smaller gems. I got some more glue, and these are some more pom-poms if they want to glue them right on the things. Otherwise, I'll put some paint with it as well. So I made my own Play-Doh. I feel like I just went berserko on everything this year. I usually make like 4 colors, but I decided to do double the recipe, make 7 colors, and I tried to do some glitter in some of them. Do you see that? That one has glitter, and I just put like sparkles in it. Does this one have? Pretty sure this one has glitter. No, that one's totally plain. It's this one. Sorry, guys. See how it has a bit of glitter? It didn't work as well on that one. But, yeah, so there's glitter Play-Doh, regular Play-Doh. They just love Play-Doh. They'll just do whatever with that. But we have a whole container of Play-Doh, like, tools and stuff that they can use with that if they want to. So here are some coloring sticker packs I got. I got Spirit for my daughter. She really likes that show. And then I got Peppa Pig for my son because he likes that show too. That's the 5th bag. And then for the 6th bag, I got these. So last year, I had a big roll. It's actually right here. And what I did was I went around the house and I made race car like tracks with it, like all over the wall and the floor. And but it was, you know, I don't like things where I have to do it so that I'm not paying as much attention. So this year I got them their own. They'll each make their own tracks this year, hopefully. And you could, I mean, cars are pretty cheap. I'm pretty sure they're like $1 or $2. I really should have picked up a few cars to go with it too. I still might again. Just like 2 little Hot Wheels or something so that they can use them around the track. So then again, there's a break. We're going into the next session. They'll be hungry when they wake up. So I got another variety of goldfish. This is pretzel. We've never had that before. I don't know if they'll like it, but, and then this 2 juice boxes again. I got this sun catcher kit. I think they're gonna think this is really cool. So I'll just kind of let them choose whatever they want to do there. The next one is puzzles. Now, if you want to theme them right to conference, I did these popsicle sticks. So all I did was print out a picture and cut it up and glued on the popsicle sticks. I would definitely recommend getting the big popsicle sticks, like the thick ones, but I couldn't find them. So when you get the thin ones like this, it actually makes it super difficult. So they don't actually like doing these just because they're pretty hard. But this one's of Joseph Smith, and then this one is of a temple, I'm pretty sure. No, it's of Jesus. Just a picture of Jesus. So you can either do that or just regular puzzles. I picked some puzzles that they don't do very much, and then they like this because I can help them set it up and stuff, which I don't normally do. So again, just like making novelty of things that you already have can work really well too. So I'll kind of sit with them and do it, and they'll enjoy that. So next I've got some sheets. I got this from Redheaded Hostess. If you guys are not subscribed to Redheaded Hostess and you are in my church and you are doing Come Follow Me and you are feeling like it's difficult to teach the kids, this was like honestly a life changer for me. Like Redheaded Hostess has some amazing things that they do for the like activities for every day for the kids. I love it so much. It's like $13 a month Canadian. Like just over $13. So it's a subscription based thing, but it's incredible. Anyway, I'm sure they'll come out with more things than this, and I may pop a few more things in, but this is just coloring of the apostles. Now each day we're doing like a countdown to conference, again from Redheaded Hostess, where she gives you the exact same picture colored and then 4 facts about each prophet, the prophet or the apostles. So they're learning about them, and it will be neat for them to now color this picture and recognize all the faces. And I'll tell them something like, okay, because it's almost over here, color in all the ones that we've seen speak so far or something, just to see if, you know, if they recognize them and to match them up and stuff. So that's pretty neat for me. Maybe not for them. Maybe they'll be like, oh, Mom. So I've got 2 more suckers here. Remember that this is a different day than the suckers from the day before. And then I've got these, oops, I'm covering the camera. I've got these cutout paper dolls. They take me forever to cut out, but they're just on cardstock. I got this from my dear friend Sheila from Cornwall, and we still have some for next conference even. That's everything.
Thank you guys so much for watching this today. I hope that you found it useful. Feel free to leave any of your ideas down below. I would love that. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that in the video, but if you have any questions too, let me know in the comments below. I try to answer every comment, so I'd be happy to answer them for you. And definitely check out those previous conference bags that I've done, the videos about that. So awesome. I'll see you guys in the next video.